Esiama evangelist Mama Pat. Se enche biana videos were circulating. Say na sorry dan ye hu say omo repenti because per what is currently going on according to lawyer Richard Asari otiremu a 3rd March is akabe 1 week bi ye beyi Mame Agradaa amanaba. Nti on your screens lawyer Richard Asari has announced that Patricia Esedua Esiama, widely known as Nana Agradaa, is set to be released on March 3rd, 2026 under Ghana's remission policy. Ghana's remission policy, what does it say? In a woman tia etimi aboa Nana Agradaa and as evangelist Mama Pat yebe release 3rd March. Yebe kone akogin chiremu no lawyer Richard Asari Balfour ho ye ba na de aka bia ato aso amam tie lawyer Richard Asari Balfour ne mra sisi.
All right, so I think issues concerning Mama Pat has a way of exciting everyone. You see, basically, when a court imposes a jail term, the prison itself has a remission scheme in place. The remission scheme is available to every prisoner. It is not a special dispensation given to anyone. It is available to all prisoners, of which Mama Pat is also part of. Basically, if you qualify for this remission, the jail term is divided into 3. The prisoner gets to spend 2/3 of it, and so to speak, the state also accommodate or take care of the 1/3. In our case, 12 months were handed down to our clients, and that will translate to 8 months. And the jail term was to take effect retrospectively. That is from the 3rd of July, when she was sentenced. Meaning, if you were to do your computation, 8 months from the 3rd of July, that will take you to 3rd of March, which is why there's been this speculation that she'll be out on the 3rd March, and rightly so. I believe this should suffice. That's the explanation. It is a dispensation in force. It is not any special dispensation given to
It is lawyer Asari Balfour and in some etudwa o chiremu a remission policy no eno na aboa ama ye nana anase Nana Agradaa sisi e de ye betimi ayi no 3rd March na nchiremu ode baaye no mame enchiremu kakra ne mfama remission policy no echiremu a sometimes omo serve ewo anase ye mobi menka na say sentence more than 1 month obi a qualify for that remission policy no, because according to the number of years I had Nana Agradaa 1 year, and 1 year no the remission policy no so qualifier ye becha wo sentence no mumiensa ti miensa no be serve mumienu o serve mumienu a de aka no aban ebete anase aban bete e de afi ho de amount and now Nana Agradaa first of all ye sentencing to 15 years 15 years no omko appeal ne ete so de ba 1 year. And the so about 1 year, I say, acquire 12 months. And I say, our remission policy, no, while be qualify, you've been industrious, or call a juma, or ye be would send prisons, or Muko ye be now, dear chill, who could be a ye juma, or ye be any or conduct who here. And also of good conduct, we good conduct. I mean, another conduct we mean kind of our prisons who are qualify our remission. No, and it is there for every prisoner. It's in Mama Pat or maybe or special answer or known. And now no enya sa a remission because and kaya remission in the man and can still now best 4 months. Cause Okomu July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, and say 8 months. And in Kananko obe 4 months aka kobetra e de aka ho. But utemu miensa ebe 4 months na ono aserve mu mienu ti obekom 8 months into July to February 2026 no na je say menka na say 8 months wo ho enti okomu 3rd July enti wo check here time a yebeyi no ebe 3rd March enti eno na lawyer ede atudwa wo ho no nti 12 months ni nyina no Nana Agradaa bekom 8 months per ewo honum. So that is the update free Nana Agradaa yedin kan de mamo say ye unsa sorry dan no omo repainti o ma start esa painti ewo honum a em say asori be sa start enche bia every Sunday obenya update e de free mama part na asori honum heaven way obenya update e de free ho every Sunday bia mama part nya ba pe and Thanksgiving no nya agro ewo honum. Enti according to lawyer Richard Asaribafo or they told you say mama part obetimi aba back 3rd March edi enimi na say aka be 1 week na mama part we free efiase e wo honum. Joyce Bawa Moktari presidential aide osanso presidential advisor e wo honum e de ma President John Dramani Mahama na yedinka te ho de ma e kire mo say wakasa about no bed syndrome ne ho ono so de nsam to dwa se eyade ha adwen na ono so wo a scenario ono so edi to dwa abrante ye oda screens yi so enso enya accident wo hono mo ekoye arehosem wo ho nti wo hwa in your first picture ne nsa ye mienu on the second picture no obo se ne nsa ba akoye den eni ho nti wo kire mu a lack of amenities some of our hospitals eno ene koma asa in some way to abrante according to sources no or one of the NDC executives the northern part of Ghana akoye arehosama mami was trying to recount how the no bed syndrome is affecting lives in Ghana here. It's way Joyce Bawa Moktari, she's a maritime lawyer or some society kind of presidential aide, also a presidential advisor to President John Dramani Mahama. She's very key in the current NDC administration. And on your screens was good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. I am compelled to share a heart-wrenching account that underscores the urgent need for improvement in our health care system. The no bed syndrome is a stark reminder of the systematic failures in our healthcare infrastructure and design that require immediate rectification, given the consequences for all stakeholders and their loved ones. And she is compelled, Bibi Sheno, say, Oma me che sansem way, bubu akuma, enfanchire ye nyina Ghana for, na o tremwa, sa no bed syndrome, any improvement in our healthcare system, Ghana has say, no, we have to take a critical look at it because affecting the consequences of it is affecting all stakeholders and their loved ones. A lot of people go to the hospital. Charles Emisadie example. Reverend Cyril Crab was also at the bit to there's one man, 26-year-old, accident on also the honum. Majid's story is a case in point. He miraculously survived a horrific motor accident that occurred at the height of the 2024 election campaign. Regrettably, he spent several hours, at least 6, trying to assess medical care. In my role as campaign spokesperson, I intervened by contacting the Tamale Teaching Hospital, and thanks to their swift action, medical help arrived in the nick of time. Unfortunately, the delay had severe repercussions, including significant blood loss. That necessitated the amputation of his arm to save his life. If the ambulance had an IV line, if the hospital was readily available, and if he had received emergency care, who knows, his story may have been totally different. It's not same one. Abranti here na the two screens no na your friend Majid. Majidi, in the wake of 2024 election campaign time, on the whole screens no campaign time, an Okonya accident. Emma, he was experiencing a lot of bloodshed moja tunu bebre ema emu ye bia no munya hospital mpomfa abranche yi nko enumu ena oye fast oye ne ho ye hurry e contacted Tamale Teaching Hospital ema omo so edi ose ye oyo omo tie eye Mrs Joyce ba Muktari Esquire omo tie na samba ya ombe fa eye abranche yi edini free eye accident scene ho ema first aid omo san so de ne call hospital omo ni do hospital na moja etu abranche no any how severe and eye no na ozo mo pe kwan bi so no mo je ne nkwa enti na ozo mo twa ne nsa nti hwa ne nsa no ne nsa nifa na mo twa free ho na aka left no. I say this gentleman is the NDC treasurer for Salaga South, and this could happen to anyone. Thank you, Dr. Titus Biyo. Now I say Dr. Titus Biyo ne boa ya abranche sisi eni ho atono ana emu mare ho seme wo mne se ne nsa baako eni ho. Nti oso tiremu a no bed syndrome no affecting confo bebre, and it raises costs. Say your hospitals no yebeboa na ya equipe omo with the right tools omo de beye adwuma e wo honom. Nti abranche na da screens ne so no an energetic man and who sisi ne ho so ne nsa bibia ye adwuma na because of lack of proper amenities in our hospitals. Abranche we losing in sabako e wo honom akwakoye arehosem kese e wo honom. It's on your screens abranche Majid asisi Mrs Joyce ba Moktari edi tu dwa say abranche no ho ekoka adwamu somewhere 2024 na abranche enya accident a yetwa ne nsa edi free honum. So that is the current update. A free Mrs Joyce ba Moktari presidential aid or sounds like presidential advisor wo honum no ho update na yede emamo no so ekasa about no bed syndrome Ghana for do na ewo ahasei na eyenim say President John Dramani Mahama de ho nsem abetu dwa o kiremu asese ide according to state of the nation's address no or the abetu dwa say ye behwe na ya make sure say ye be equip your hospitals no. She was also talking about the hospital system ewo Ghana ha se de ekono o say ehwe ne hyemu kena se de be ya asa ne ma bi sei no so ebetimi ate ewo Ghana ha sei. So that is the update from Mrs Joyce Bawa Moktari Honum Eba.